Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a life update video and I'm sitting right in front of my window, and I feel like once I get into a certain mood, I feel like it's due for like a life update. I'm like, it's time to like come on and start venting. But I've made a couple since I've been here, but I deleted them and I didn't upload them because I felt like it's never 100% good, and like even when I try to be positive, it's just like, but like I thought that coming to college would be fun, like, and I thought that it would be like a liberating experience, and I'm gonna be so happy and surrounded by positive people and all these good stuff. And I've been extremely lonely. Like I've never been so lonely. Like usually I'm like content with my solitude, but like now it's like I'm lonely and I feel like a part of me is drifting away, and I don't think that's a good thing in any capacity. And I don't know, like I just feel like I don't belong here. I feel like this is not the place for me, and I thought that, like I don't know if you guys knew, but like I lived in New York and I came here to Jersey, and I felt like this school would be right for me because I'm away from everything. I'm away from the craziness that goes on a daily basis, and I was like, I just need my space. I just need time to like find myself even more. And I'm here and I'm just like, nothing's really going on that's making me like, nothing is challenging me, and I don't feel at home. Like, and I know I'm not at home, but I don't feel comfortable. Like I feel like I'm in this uncomfortable space where I'm not I'm not, what's the word? I'm not elevating. Like I'm learning, but I'm not exercising what I'm learning unless like I take a test or something. And like I'm so hard on myself now. Like the other day I made my first skirt, and this is so minor, but I made my first skirt and I knew, I was like, I'm giving this in and it's not my all. And I'm not a good sewer, or I'm not a good seamstress or anything. So I was like, why am I so hard on myself? It's my first time doing it. And then I give it in and I'm just like, this is shitty. And like, I'm just like, yo, I know I'm not going to get the best grade, but at least I'm giving in something that I worked really hard on. And you know what? Like, fuck it. Like, whatever I get, this is my first try, and as long as I'm aware that it's not my best, then I feel like that's a good thing. And I got an 84, and like I really just went into depression mode, and like I told my friends, and they were just like, but it's an 80. And I'm like, I went through so much, like just getting certain grades aren't good enough for me, but it's like, I don't know. It's so complicated because it's kind of like I gave in a certain amount of effort and I kind of expect such like I have such high expectations. But then again, like in that moment, I'm like, nah, like I'm not gonna get a good grade, and then I don't get a good grade, and it's kind of like I'm jinxing myself. It was really frustrating, and like I just went into like this depression mode, and I was like, I just want to drop out. Like, but with all that's going on as far as like finances or whatever, like I'm not having the easiest time here because my school is like really expensive, and like I want to do so much more. Like, I don't know, I want to bring more to my channel, and I want to buy stuff. I want to go shopping and do my hair, my nails, and my toes, and just do like things that excuse me guys, girls want, like girls crave that. Like every girl wants to get their nails and their hair done on a daily, not a daily basis, I'm sorry, like on a regular, but like I have to be content all the time. And like I've been raised to be satisfied, but like I get to a point where like I'm like, damn, I'm 20 and I still can't take care of myself. Like, and I have like this bad habit of spending money like recklessly. and I've been trying to work on it, but like it's hard. Like as a college student, you kind of like, especially here, like the food sucks. There's days when food isn't really that good, and I'm just here like, I want real food. I miss that about home. Like food isn't really that good, and then I'm like, okay, I just kind of go on this rampage where I'm like, I need to buy food. Like I have to buy junk food, and I need to buy this and that, and it's like, oh Lord. But other than that, what else has been happening? Um, I mean, like I've been considering like joining this sorority on campus, and I feel like I'm joining it for good and bad reasons. Like I'm joining it mainly because I want to be more social and like more involved in the school, and I feel like that's a good way of getting involved because they have different events and different like fundraisers and different stuff. And the girls are fairly cool. Some of them I don't really know that well. Some of them I don't really connect with like that, but I don't really know them once again. So I kind of give people chances. Like I don't really know them, so I can't be like, oh, I don't like her. I don't like her. Like it's not that I don't like anybody. It's just that like I just don't really know them. So it's kind of hard to decide. But I just thought it would be a great way to get to know more people because I don't really know anybody. And like I have a couple friends here, but I feel like I need more people that understand me as a person and accept me for who I am. And it's a little more difficult to try to make people understand you and make people like accept you for who you are and not like try to force you to go with what they think. You know what I mean? So that's another thing. Like I don't want to get too much in detail, but I just want to have like a variety of friends because that's how I was at home. Like I have certain friends with certain things, and I feel like that's the best way to do it when you're in school. Like you shouldn't like put all your eggs in one basket. Like you kind of need different personalities around you because like one may feel some type of way about something, another may feel some type of way about something else, and then you may have that neutral friend that is neutral about everything, you know, unbiased. So you definitely need that. But I thought about joining it for that, but I'm just extremely shy and prideful. And I'm like, I don't want to join because I don't want to be out there. Like, I kind of like doing the behind the scenes kind of thing, you know. But it would be a great way to be more social. So I'm considering it, and they're having like a line week or something like that. I can't remember. But like it's like a week of like different events that's mandatory for you to go to in order to like join. So I'm thinking about joining for that. Um, but I'm not like depressed, but I'm just lonely. Like I speak to someone, but like I try not to get too caught up in being with them all the time because I don't want to become clingy, or I don't want to become like, I don't want to feel like I'm too attached to them and it's hard for me to be alone. And you know, because it's so easy for me to do that. Like I'm the type of person that like I'm like, okay, I could be alone, like I'm the only child, I got this. And then like once I get attached to certain people, I'm just like, I want you. So it's hard for me to like detach sometimes. I have detachment issues. But it could get really lonely, you know, like being honest. Like I'm not ungrateful. Like I know that's not the reason why I'm here, you know, but it just gets really lonely. Like a lot of people, like they have the group of friends and they do this together and that together. I'm just here like, I want to go out, but I'm broke. But on top of that, just to close this up, because I got to get ready for another class, um, I thought about starting a vlog. It's not serious, but start vlogging. I want to get a smaller camera because I have a DSLR and my camera is really heavy. And I thought it would be a great way to, get more like involved with my subscribers, because I feel like you guys don't really know me that well. And in my videos, like, I'm very conservative, and it's kind of hard for me to separate who I truly am behind not closed doors, but like behind the camera, as opposed to being in front of the camera. And I'm like, hey guys, blah 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 blah. And in real life, I'm like, what up? Yeah. Just mad stupid and silly. Like, that's who I am. But it doesn't really translate in videos, so it's kind of hard for me to do so. But I thought about doing vlogs, but I just don't have the money for cameras. So I thought I did a GoFundMe account, but like I'm not really too good with like asking people for things, because I feel like I kind of promoted it on my Facebook, and like literally one girl donated $5, and she wrote me and she was like, honestly, like, I know it's not a lot, but I support you, whatever, because I see you really trying hard to get, yourself out there and blah blah blah. And I literally cried, like, because like I had like posted a video on my Facebook prior to that, and I asked people like if I start a GoFundMe account to raise money for my equipment, would you guys donate? And everybody was like, yeah, make it. And then I made it, and nobody said anything. Like, I don't expect people to like donate like $100, I mean, it would help. I wouldn't mind. But like, I really want to start this vlog thing, and like a lot of people that's been on my Facebook, they've been on my Facebook for years, and they see me doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm always active, always doing something. And I felt really discouraged. I felt like, well, damn, like, people are so quick to like say, oh, I support you, and all they do is share shit. I mean, it does help to a certain extent, but like, if I ask you, like, oh, would you donate? Like, would you really like put something towards it? And like, you say, yeah. And then when it comes to the actual thing, like, nobody wants to donate. And I'm just like, well, damn, like, at least $1. Like, literally, like, not my caption, but like, the URL is literally just $1. Like, that's all I really ask for, is at minimum, because with GoFundMe, and I don't think a lot of people know this, is that they take a profit out of every donation that you receive. So, and my camera's like $350, $400, around that price range. Like, I know I could get a cheaper camera, but the camera in particular that I really want, because it has like a screen that flips up and I'm able to see myself while I vlog, and it's just like a really good quality, is like $350 to $400. And like, that's all I ask for. Like, I feel like I have like about 2,000 people on my Facebook. Like, if everybody donates $1, like, not every single person, because I don't need $2,000. I mean, if you want to, hey, I'm hungry, I could buy some food, maybe some weed, because I'm bald, but like, that would definitely help. And like, everybody just be like, they be all about talking, and I'm just like, you know what, like, I just got really discouraged, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I'm not gonna push it any further than that, because I just can't be bothered. And I'm not the type, I wasn't raised to ask anybody for nothing. But when I'm trying to get myself out there, and when I'm trying to like do something that I really love, like, you kind of have to put not but like, just in general, if you want to do something that you really love, you have to put your pride aside and just go for it, And like, physically, I don't have the funds right now, and then on campus jobs are not really that like accessible, because it's kind of hard to get in. 1, 2, the pay is shitty. It's not that bad, but like, you get paid every month, and I'm not planning on being here for a long period of time. I literally just have 1 semester left, and it's gonna be hard for me to get a job and I get paid every month, and like, I'm gonna be working like 2 days out of the week depending on the job. So you don't really get hours, you don't really get paid as often. Every month is not really gonna do for me if I really want to get this moving, Like, I have makeup to buy, I have, my setup and all that stuff. Like, I don't have much family in this country to say I'm going to ask this family member or whatever. And like, my family isn't very like family oriented. Like, they're very broken apart, which sucks, because it's not like hey, auntie this, or hey, uncle this, you know, like we don't really communicate as much because we live in two different countries. So it's kind of hard to communicate, you know, which is why I kind of like don't really, I know this is off topic, but I'm like, Thanksgiving is coming up. I might just end up going to my roommate's house because I mean, I love my mom, but it's literally just me and her on Thanksgiving. Like I don't have like a big family to go home to, so it could be depressing around the holidays. And I noticed like now that I see like Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up, like I'm starting to get like slightly depressed. Honestly, like it comes in very slowly, but I get really depressed around this time because like I don't have family, and that sucks. Like you could get really lonely in this country, you know. It's like if you're American, like, and you got family, like, don't take that for granted, because like literally, it is not a good feeling when you have nobody to rely on, nobody to call. Like, it's not a good feeling. But as far as my life update, you know, I'm just here. I'm thinking about transferring. Well, I'm most likely going to be transferring next year for the fall semester, not the spring. So I'm going to be applying to FIT. God's willing, I'll get in. I'm really working hard to get in and just, you know, go for it. Like, I'm 20 now. I'm full of energy. I'm ready. I just want to take the next step to be successful, you know. But I'm going to put the GoFundMe thing in my account, in my description box, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to put in my description box. Hopefully you guys donate. If you want to see vlogs from me, it will be college-based vlogs if I do end up joining the sorority. If not, I apply to be an RA as well. If I don't get into that, I'll still make vlogs because, I mean, it would just be a great exercise, you know. I'll do weekly vlogs and I'll show, like, all the different things that I do on a daily basis. Even when I go home, I'll do it. It won't just be on campus vlogs. It'll be off campus, just basically my life. So if you guys want to see that, help me out and get in this camera. And hopefully, if I can, my lighting, because my lighting in my room is shitty. That's why I haven't did like makeup tutorials like that. I need backgrounds, backdrops, all that good stuff. So I'm going to leave my GoFundMe down below. And if you guys want to donate, all I'm asking for is $1, guys. I have 600 subscribers right now. If you guys all leave $1, I'll be so grateful. But yeah, I'm really praying on it, honestly, and I kind of strayed away from God also, which is why I'm in the predicament that I am. But I'm trying to get back into it slowly. You know, we have a relationship that nobody else will understand, and although I'm not the perfect Christian, I am human, and I know it's cliche to say, but I am human, and I have to learn how to recuperate and not make the same mistakes and just move on from it and just be better. That's all I want to do is be better. And you guys need to be better. You always have space to improve and just be better people and just love and share, literally share. Dig in your pockets and share with me. No, I'm just joking. Share your wisdom and share your creativity and your ideas with others and make this world a better place, honestly, because it could get lonely, and that's the main thing with my life update. It could get really lonely. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video. I was planning on uploading a get ready with me, but I'm just gonna put that off for a little bit. I might upload it tomorrow, but this video is going up tonight. So let me know what you guys think down below. And make sure to check out the description box. Leave a donation if you want to see vlogs from me. And yeah, bye.